All right. As we further explore the rock and roll finger trick, where we're adding a finger, we described it in an early video. We're adding the note that essentially turns the chord we're playing into its relative minor. We turn a G into sort of an E minor. We turn C to an A minor with an extra C. And we turn F into D minor. So we will now look at Chuck Berry, the godfather of rock and roll music, and the song Rock and Roll Music. Duh. We're going to put this one in the key of C, just so we can have fun with C. So we have C, and the rock and roll finger trick is going to be adding this A minor note. On, off, on, off, on, off. Then we have F, and we're going to add the note on the third string, that second fret, that turns it into a D minor chord just for a second. On, off, on, off, on, off. Then we have G7. Now that's a stretch for a lot of people. G7, and we're adding this fourth fret note on the third string. If that's a problem, then just play G with that rock and roll note, adding that same note. It's a little bit easier when the fingers are a little bit more close together. Your third option is, especially if you're playing with other people, is just to play G7 there, with a little bit of a push maybe on 2 and 4. Strum me big, strum me big, and strum me big. As long as somebody's playing that rock and roll finger note, you've got a pretty good thing going. There's a full stop business in the verse, but we'll get to that. Let's play just the chorus, which is how the song starts. Just let me hear some of that. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, this is way under tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just let me hear some of that rock and roll. C, music. Any old way you choose it. F, got a backbeat, you can't lose it. C, any old time you use it. G7 or G, rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with C, if you wanna dance with C. And on that last one, you do a full stop. The verse has this pattern of you do a full stop, you sing a bunch of words, I've got no kick against, and then you have a chord for 4 beats. Modern jazz, 4 stop. Let's say try to play it C, 2, 3, 4, stop. Lose the beauty, F melody, stop. Till they sound just like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock. And back to the chorus. So let's do the second verse going into the next chorus. So, if you wanna dance with me, I've got no kick against. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lest they try to play it too darn fast. Stop. Lose the beauty of the melody. 4, stop. Till they sound just like a symphony. 4, stop. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. On, off. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, F, you can use it. On, off. C, on, off, you use it. G or G7, rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. So that's how it goes. It's a pretty cool song. And so give that a try. I'll do a second video with a full playthrough, and we can have fun with that. So just remember, we're adding one finger, on, off, on, on F, on, off, on G, on, off, on, off. It's a fun trick. I'll be back. Next video will be that song played all the way through.